Hello, this is Asteroid, an autistic virtual YouTuber from Malaysia. So for today, night stream, I'm going to have another custom Solitaire game. So this time I have updated the rules regarding the cross barrier, a custom Solitaire game that I have invented myself. So before I start, I'm going to read the rules. Okay, so now first, 3 rows of 3 cards are placed in a square with 2 rows of 4 cards placed between. So remove the cards in the barrier by pairing them up with a card in the crosser of a number higher or lower. For the purpose of this rule, A and K can be paired. The paired cards are moved to the discard pile face down. The empty slot in the process is replaced with the top card of draw pile. If no cards in the barrier can be paired, replace a card in the closer row with the top card from the draw pile. This process repeats until a pair can be done or there's no card in the draw pile. If the latter happens, this game is counted as a loss. The cards in the second set of crosses can face up only after the adjacent cards in the lower barrier is empty. When this happens, the empty slot in the first set will remain empty and the adjacent cards in the upper barrier are also unlocked. The cards in the second set of crosses can be paired with any face-up cards in the barriers. If there is a card at the lower set of crosses, said card is sent to the draw pile and shuffled. The card at the third set of crosses can be revealed if the 2 adjacent barrier cards below were matched. The column is counted as cleared when this happens. The card can be paired with any face-up cards in the barriers, but doing this incurs a small penalty. The pairing process continues until there are no barrier cards left or there's no card in draw pile in which the former would count as a win and the latter as a loss. So the scoring goes as below. 1 pair made is 1 point. 1 column of cleared crosses is 5 points. 1 row of cleared barrier is 7 points. So 1 card taken from draw pile is minus 1 point. 1 card in the field when the game is lost is minus 1 point. Then 1 pair involving top crosses is minus 1 point. So, yep, the rules have been updated, and hopefully I can play the game properly. Oh, please wait for a bit. I haven't added the score display yet, I guess. So I'm gonna add 1. Okay, gonna make it large. Then 4. Okay. So now I'm going to put it this way, and I have to update the score as I make moves. Yeah, I should have taken the keyboard down before the stream starts. Whew. And every time I'm doing this stream, I have to set up the camera differently because I can't mark the spots on the ground since that this is for my house. Okay, so now let's start the game. So the first move would be whoa. Okay, so oops. Oh, okay. So first Q and K, pair them up. The discard cloud is here. So number 4 and number 5. So okay, pair these two cards up. Then this is unlocked. This is unlocked, and then this also unlocks. So okay, now let's pair 5 and 6. Okay, now okay, wait. So I have made to check. Yep, 3 pairs, so it should be 3 points. Okay, so now I'm going to discard 1 card, and then A and K. Nope. So I think I'm going to discard K. Ah, nice. So now 6 and 7. Okay. So current score is 2. Then the barrier, the first row of barrier has been cleared, so add another 7 points. So this card goes to the draw pile and gets shuffled. Yeah, the shuffling is done off screen because let's just say that the setup is kind of narrow, so there's not much room for me to actually move around and display the shuffling process. So let's put them back and unlock the rest of the cards. See. Okay. So now, first of all, pair 8 and 9. Oops. Okay, so next up, the score is 10. Now, 5, 8, and 10. I think I'm going to replace the 8. Seven. Okay, discard 10. Now J and Q, so pair these two up. So I definitely need a 2 or 4 for this. So now an A, so discard 5. Yep, the score should remain the same. Okay. Then, oops, 4 and 3. So, and these 2 up. Okay, we get the last part. Okay, so I might as well as clear the game this way, but this has a score penalty. So now, oops. Okay, game clear. So another row. So plus 7 will be 13, and then there's 3 columns cleared, so 3 times 5 would be 15 plus 15, that would, so the final score for this particular game is 28. So now let's reset, let's make a new game. Oops. Maybe I don't know if there is, yeah, I think I'm going to need a longer power strip. So I'm going to reset the score and shuffle the game. So as a preview, next week's custom solitaire game will still be this game, Cross the Barrier, but instead of a pairing rule set, it would be a chaining rule set. So how is the chaining rule set works? Essentially, instead of pair the cards up, you just put the card on top of the pile in accordance of the rules. So the rules need to be modified around that. So yeah, you can say if you are interested, maybe you can go try out this game for yourselves. I'm not quite sure if, say, this game type of game has been done. If it has been done, then please let me know, either in the live chat or if you are watching the VOD in the comments. So I'm gonna shuffle a few more times. Oops. Okay, so now let's place the cards. Oops. Yep. Man, I should have made the table. I should have moved the table further in front. Oopsie. Okay, so the first 3 rows of cards are face down. Oops. Okay, so now let's. Seems like the shuffling isn't exactly efficient, but whatever. Let's start the game. So first off, there are 2 8 7 pairs. So now, whoops, whoa, out of bounds, huh? Okay. So now there's one in place. So here's 5. So here's another 7 and 8 pair. Yeah, the reason why you are seeing this is because I'm currently sitting behind the camera, and the tripod which the camera is mounted on. The score should be 2. So now, okay, there's a queue here. So now unlock these 3 parts, and then the bottom one is set down, and now I have to do a shuffle. So the crosses at the bottom can not go up, but the one at the up can go bottom in terms of pairing. So let's shuffle a couple more times. Oops, nice. Now let's place it here. Can't pair, so I think I'll discard this, and then nice. So now pair 9 and 10. Okay, so now okay, 8 and 2. Now pair them up. Okay, the first row of barriers have been cleared, so add another 7 points. Okay, so Q goes into the draw pile and then shuffle. Okay, that's. So yeah, the schedule for next week will be out maybe after the stream ends. I have set up most of the streams except for the custom solitaire game because I can't copy the stream straight away if the stream isn't an archive. So pending streams cannot be copied to a new stream, which is totally sucks. So now shuffling is done, and let's open up the rest of the cards. Man, this is so lucky. So now 9 and 10. Hopefully there's a 5 though somewhere. Yes, 2. So pair 2 with A. Okay, so now 1 point and 6. Now J with 10. there, unlocked, and this has to be shuffled first. Yeah, I can end the game straight away by pairing 4 and 5, but rules are rules and the shuffling must be done. So I have unlocked one column, so the score should be 17. And yeah, there's the pair. So the score is now 18. Oops. Okay, so now the shuffling is complete. Okay, 4 on 5. Rejects 1 point. And unlock less rest of the cards. Okay, the game is complete. So one row is cleared. So plus 7, that's 26, and then another two columns. That so add another 10 points. Yep, that's 36. I think this will be the highest score for this stream unless I can make a much better run in subsequent games. So yeah, the stream will end in, so the stream only lasts for 1 hour, but considering that I'm starting late, so the stream will end around 10:05. So currently I have completed 2 games, so hopefully I can complete at least 4 games for this stream. So now what? Yeah, shuffling. So yeah, in the meantime though, I am contemplating abandoning Steam games. Not entirely though, but instead of focusing on paid games, I'm going to focus on Western freeware games, and of course a lot of those will be hosted over Steam, but I'm not sure how that would be well received. Plus I don't really in touch with the streaming that particular community, so I don't know if anyone can introduce me to those communities. I will be glad. But considering this channel has only 7 subs, I don't know if it's going to go well. Still, gotta start somewhere. So as for custom solitaire games, so I have 2 more games in the works, but actually they are sort of a variant, which is inspired by a few similar games that I played in all those, you know, the mini game arcade cabinet net that utilizes touch screen. Yeah, that sort of thing. So I'm not quite sure if I can do that, but still I'll just try them out anyways. So the shuffling is complete, and let's put the cards. Oops. place it a bit closer. Okay. Now, as usual, the top 3 cards are placed face down. Oops. Okay, so nice. Yeah, my right leg is kind of uncomfortable considering how small the space that I have. Maybe after this I need to move the table a bit further away from the wall. I'm sitting right next to the wall, to be honest. Okay, so now let's start the new game. So first of all, 3 and 4. Then place another card. So number 9. Okay, Q can be paired with K. So after pairing them up, so unlock these cards. Also number 9, and then the 2 adjacent cards above it. Wait, that was, so I have done two pairs. So okay, so 9 can be paired with 10. So okay, number 7 and there's a number 7, so okay, 6 and 7 can be paired. Then number 6 goes into the draw pile, and then I have to shuffle. Oops. Okay, nice. Now turn this one up, and then I have to put one card here as a replacement. So now there's no pairs, so number 9, this number 9 I'm going to put it on the discard pile. So it's a number 3. Now what? Okay, so I have to discard this number 3 since that it can't be used to unlock. Pair with the number 4. Okay, there's a J, so J and Q can be paired. Then a row has been completed. Oops, so it should be number 9. So now unlock these cards. Okay, so now what should I do? Okay, 5. I'm going to pair these 2 off first. So 5 and 4. Then pull out the replacements. So pairing is not possible. So good. I have to discard one card. So I think I'm going to discard 9. change. Okay, that doesn't work. So discard number 7. Oops, number 10. Okay, I'm going to discard A. That's even worse. So discard this again. What the heck? Number 2. Okay, so 2 and 3 can be paired. And then I have unlocked those 2 cards. And this one gets sent to the draw pile and then shuffled. So I have cleared 2 columns. That would mean the score now should be 16. Okay, so now, yeah, I could have just ended the game by pairing the number 5 and 4. And I don't think I'm going to replace the number 8 though. Yeah, there's no rule regarding what should. So based on the current rules, if there's no cards can be paired, then only the number 8 at the second row can be replaced. So I guess I'm going to just end the game with this pair and take a score penalty. 15. Then the last one is unlocked. So okay, 1 column unlocked is 5 points, and then another row cleared, that will be 7 points. So the score is 27. Ooh. Yeah, the games are a lot faster. So let's collect those cards and do another round of shuffle. Yeah, I should have taken the cup down before I start the stream. Okay, we set the score and now start shuffling. Oops. So yeah, recently Apex Legends have entered season 12, and I definitely had a lot of fun playing the control modes. So I hope that it becomes a permanent mode though. Oops. And before anyone asks, I am not interested with Valorant. I tried that game before, it just doesn't click with me. Oops. So now, okay, let's shuffling is complete. Let's place the cards. Oops. Okay. Now oopsie. Okay. Wait, they are supposed to be face up though. Oops. So now, okay, what is the last card? Okay, so now let's place the power back. So let's start the game. So first of all, K and Q can be paired. So now put them on the discard pile. Okay, so now number 2. So then A can be paired with K. Score of 2. Place a card as a replacement. Then unlock these 3 cards. So number 6 will go to the draw pile and shuffle. So at the meantime, I wondered if any of my viewers have tried out the number sort game that I have done 2 weeks ago. I don't, but considering my current status, I don't think anyone does this. Okay, so let's place this back, and now number 2 and number 3 can be paired. So okay, so unlock these 2 cards, then there's so okay, number 4 and number 3. So there's another one. Okay, so this I have to replace a card and then unlock this 2 while this goes down. Go back to the draw pile and shuffle again. Oops. Okay, so now shuffle a few more times. Okay. Now one row has been completed, so 4 plus 7 equals to 11. So I think I'm going with 8 and 9 first, because I'm not sure which one to pair though between 2 and K. So now put 1 card down here, so it's number 5. I think I'm going to with pairing number 2 and 8. So the score is 13. Unlock this, and then this go to the draw pile. And I have to shuffle, and now this has created a very awkward situation. Oops. But then again, there's a card that hasn't been drawn yet, so I need to shuffle. Yeah, the correct order. I didn't think this through. It's kind of awkward though, but never mind. So shuffle, then draw one. Okay, so 7 and 8. Now pair up, unlock this, and then this go to the draw pile, and then shuffle again. Wait, I have unlocked 2 columns, so plus. Oopsie. Now, okay, shuffle again. So since that neither 6, okay, can be paired with 10, so the only way forward is to keep on drawing the correct card for that, which is 9 or J. Okay, so now shuffling is complete. Let's draw. Okay, 4, 23. Oops. Whoa. Okay, so let's see which card is this. Number 2. Now 8. Queen. Nope. Okay, the next card, number 5. Oops. Okay, number 7. Q. Then the next one. Okay, J. So pair this up. And then another row is complete. Then a column is complete. So the final score is 29. Oopsie. I think I've hit the camera for a bit, but never mind. Okay, the last card is 5, so now just collect them and shuffle. Oopsie. Okay, so and I think this is the 4th game, so maybe I can play additional. I think I can play at least 2 games after this. Oops. Now, okay, so let's keep on.
多单了还没有？
还没有。Oops. Yeah, as you have heard just now, I'm currently streaming at an open area. If I make it big, maybe I can build. Nah, I don't think so. I am well aware that a lot of streamers, they have their own private rooms complete with soundproof booths, and this is just something that I don't think I can ever have. So whatever, gotta make the best of what I have, considering my current model is just a half body is a mere half body instead of a full body. And at this point, I should be thinking about whatever. If I have to choose between traveling and purchasing a new life 2D model, I think I will go for the latter, because I mean, if you watch any other VTubers, they have a full body to work with, something that I don't have, which is also the main reason why I do not have a fan art hashtag for my Twitter. So I need to push it. Okay, so now let's launch them. Okay, so now let me check. Whoops. Yeah. Whoops. So now, okay. Yeah, by the way, there will be, if you are using headphones, there will be a sound imbalance, because the way I position myself. It will be impractical if I pin the mic the way I usually do. Yeah, I need to reset the score though. Let me finish arranging the cards first. Oops. Okay, so now this one would be rather hard though. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to pair Q and J. And now replace this. It's 10, so I think I'm going to discard this one and then change. Let's see what I get. Okay, I got K, so I'll pair this two first. Score is 1, and then this card goes into the draw pile and shuffle. Oopsie. Okay, let's do this a few more times. Okay, so now unlock these 3 cards. Okay, so and then I need to draw one to replace this. So okay, so A and K. discard this. Okay, number 2. So 2 can be paired with 1. Okay, so now let's unlock this, and then unlock this as well. I think I'm going to discard number 9 instead. Let's see what I get. Number 4. So I'm going to change again. Number 8. If I switch out the one at the top, I would be able to do something about this, but sucks. Q. Change. J. Change again. Fine. Oh, okay. Now these. So these two can be paired. So now, okay. So -3. So one row has been completed. So +7. So the current score is number 4. So unlock these cards. Okay, I'm going to switch out A. I'm going to switch out Q. Okay, so switch out number 5. Oh. Okay, so switch number 3. So 9 and 10 can be paired. So 1. Okay, so since that the unlock hasn't been done, I have to replace this, but no pairs can be made. So okay, number 8. So number 8 can be paired with. I think I'm going to pair these two first. So unlock this. No. So 1, and then 1 column is cleared, +5. So now what? I need either a 6 or another 8. So let's finish the game. So number 10. Q. So just swapping until I get either an 8 or number 6. Number 3. Okay, so 7 and 8 can be paired, and then unlock these last two rows. So the game is complete. So one row is cleared, so score is 11, and then 2 columns, so the score is 21. So the next game will be the last one, since that is 10 already. Oops. So tomorrow I'm going to switch channel to continue streaming Japanese freeware games. But yeah, the actual schedule isn't finalized, even though I have set up the streams already. I might have to do some final checks to make sure that it is correct before I actually release the schedule. So now, okay, let's shuffle this pile of cards again. Oops. Now what? Oops. Okay, so now, okay, maybe I move it a little bit further to the right. Okay, so now let's start arrange the cards. Oops. Okay, so let's arrange them accordingly. So the top 3 rows will be face down until they are unlocked. Okay, now for the face up cards, maybe they should go up a little bit, I guess. Let me check. Okay, still fit inside the camera angle. Okay, so now, oops, this isn't good sign though. Okay, at least okay, 2 existing possible pairs. So now we set the score and let's start the final game. So first of all, pair Q and J first. Then we place the card here. So 3, 5, and 8. Now, so pair 8 and 9. Okay, so these 3 cards are unlocked. Okay, so number 2. Okay, so I think I'm going to replace number 4 instead. Okay, I can pair Q with K. So now take a card, place it back. So A and K. So the A and K can be paired. Oops. So now one column is cleared. So 3 plus 5, that would be 8. So okay, so now what should I do then? I guess I'm going to just unlock And these two cards, even though it's a penalty, so -1. Okay, so this card goes into the draw pile. Then unlock these two cards. Then I'm going to do a shuffle. Hopefully the next card that I'm replacing would have a 2, okay, as the top cards. Otherwise I might be having the only lost game in this stream. Oops. Okay, let's go. So let's switch out number 9. Okay, so 2 and A can be paired. Okay, number 7. So the score is 7, and unlock these two cards, and number 3 at the bottom goes back to the pile. And I have cleared 1 row of barriers. That will be another 7 points. So the current score should be 14. And there should be a card there is a card due to be placed right to the facing up tree. So now what should I do then? Oops. Okay, let's go. Now let's roll this and see what we get. Okay, number 5. So I have to switch out a card. Q. Okay, I think I'll go with K instead. So pair these two up. And then draw 1 to for replacement. Okay, 5. So just discard and draw until I get either 10 or another Q. Yes. Okay, change again. Nope. Now at this rate the score might go into negative numbers though. Okay, discard and draw again. Okay, so 10 and J can be paired. So now, oopsie. So the rest are unlocked. Okay, so 1 row completed. So plus 7, that will be 15, and then another 2 column, that will be So the final score is 25. Okay. So that's it for today's stream. Tomorrow I'm going to switch over to Razrai's Room of Ruleset. So as for which games and the actual time, I will announce it over my Twitter shortly. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow over there.